folks, this is where the usurp happens. Okay, this is the old Montreal. In some of these buildings, they don't even have a clue how and when they came in here. But that's the mayor's office, and that's where I went to ask the question the other day. These are tour buses. There's a cathedral, all the old enslavement symbols around. When I first went in there were some men in uniform that had the symbol that, what's his name again? Jordan Maxwell spoke about, the Nazi symbols on them. I don't even think they were aware of that. But yeah, this is what they do. They spend money on themselves, and this is one part of the bank that do the usurp, because that's the banking, the paperwork is the bank, right? And then that's the courthouse, one of them over here. There's another one that deals with parking and stuff lower down, going down the hill. And then there's the Queen's Court. Next time I have to videotape that, which is totally different. I think that's the real court on the line. These ones are private. These courthouses really are owned by the lawyers and judges that do their trade. It's like a stock exchange really that goes on in there. And the stock is the people who so happen to be charged with something. It's a charge. It's a charge on their birth certificate, but they're not aware, right? So yeah, everywhere you go, there's all kind of stupid sign with the Quebec different park. It's a very confusing parking sign. It's just a trap to get another way to charge people, right? This is what she's talking about with services when I asked the question. This is the service, chattel service. They force you to take up in contract. But obviously you didn't have a contract with the city of Montreal if you live here. So you can fight it. You ask them for proof of this contract and show a complete bill, how it started to now. And, there's ways to do this. And I'm going to continue to expose this usurp and racketeering. Look, everywhere there's a parking thing. Like, they have no other way but to make you believe that you owe something for traveling on your land, right? So this is how the city operates. This is the biggest bank. That's the real bank. They charge people to come in there and make them believe that they owe something. And this is how they're running the city under chattel, right? Even though the Pope denounced all of that. And they got that authority from the Pope. They have no clue, not one clue what I'm talking about when I asked the question about the denouncement that the Pope made. They don't even know their delegation of authority. And for that alone, they shouldn't be there.